Sup world. I'm gonna do kind of a weird video today. I'm just gonna do a video of me. I'm gonna do a video of me creating a deck. LANDJUT. I have not attempted to make this deck yet. I just doing this on the fly so y'all can kind of see my thought process in action, I guess. And I have thought a little bit about specializations for this. I think mechanized might be interesting, but I'm not going to do any specialization right now. Just want to make it okay. Now, lately I have been cheating a lot, and I have been using little jeeps for CVs, and that's it. Just because it gives me more activation points is the reason I call it cheating, because it's less than optimal not having like a command tank or command infantry. Like on a lot of maps, having command infantry and a helicopter can be quite critical. But anyway, so I kind of just count on my teammates to pick up the slack. And it actually is nice to have one team person that does have the cheap CVs though. So, you know. You've heard me talk about these before. Most supply you can get on a card with these. That's what I'm going for. Alrighty. So let's just kind of look through here at what we have on each side. Okay. So what are our obvious cards? Let's go there first. Panzer Grenadier 90 and Martyr 2s. Freaking obvious. There's no way I'm not going to take that. Jaeger in 5-point transports. Maybe. It just allows you to like kind of spam out some decent line infantry. I'm going to throw that out there for now. Basically there's not really sure there's any Danish infantry that I would take. This is the Stinger C. The Germans have the Stinger C also, right? Yep. And then you get a 5-point with an MG3 with 1 armor. And you can even bring them in a Fuchs. That's probably what my choice would be. Yeah. Okay, so the Danes are going to lose on that category. Now, if I wanted to helo deploy some elite infantry, this wouldn't be the worst choice. I kind of prefer the Lynx to any of the West German options. These choppers really aren't that bad. They're like beefy, lots of HP, but they're really easy to hit with missiles because they're very big size, but they are fast, but they're totally useless in the game after you use them. I don't know how I can really pass up on false Meager 90s though. And I like to bring them in the Fuchs. Likes to Fuchs it up. It's kind of interesting you're getting more availability on all these than you do on the Eurocore deck. So the Milan F3 is French, right? Yep. So really no ATGMs worth taking in my opinion. I guess in big enough numbers Milan 2s might be useful, but 40% accuracy is just not something I can deal with. So maybe basically I'm going for more shock infantry at this point. Let's just throw the Live Garden up here in comparison. I mean, the Live Garden is a nice unit. I just don't see how I can really choose it over Panzer Grenadier 90. So really the choice comes down to, do I want to throw them out in 5-pointers, or do I want to take one of these other APCs? I think for now I'm going to go with the 5-pointers. Kind of a choice there between hardened and veteran. I mean, if I need APCs, I mean IFVs, I'm going to go with the Martyr 2 anyway. I don't really see availability being an issue in most games long term. So I'm going to try to just stay pretty cost effective with my transports here. Alright, Sport tab. What is Danes offering us here? The EOTS Hawk is one thing they're offering. Pretty nice. The automatic. I guess we'll give it a shot. Arty wise, you're pretty much in the same boat with both of them, I believe. You do get the Mars rockets. Not real sure if I would consider the Rolling 3 right now or not. We've got Stinger C's are already here. We've already got automatics. I'm kind of leaning towards going with some more arty, like heavier numbers of these are actually kind of tough choices. There's probably not really a really good reason. The ammo differences. It seems like the ammo difference used to be more between the HS-30 and the M113. The main thing with the M13 is it's got a lot more autonomy. So the reason I went hardened is because you're getting a little buff and availability over the Eurocore. Usually I'd probably go trained, but 5's probably enough. I tend to run mortars in double stacks, like I group up 2 doubles together, and most of the time I just fire all 4, but it does give me the option of picking one group to fire at one and one group to fire at the other. So if I go with 5, that gives me like one backup in case one dies. Wow, you get 5 of these on one card. Pretty crazy. Okay, I'll come back to the sport in a little bit. Okay, tanks. Is there anything the Danes offer? Is this basically exactly the same tank? Let's see. The German one has 50 more autonomy. Otherwise, it's exactly the same. We have availability difference of 14.9, 14.9. So same. Wow, you get. Normally I take these hardened, but you get one extra trained. Interesting. I'll still take them hardened, I think. Kylish are nice in forests and stuff. I'll say there's something that's better about the leopard, the Danish one. Maybe not. Yeah, the German leopard's actually better because it has medium optics. If I was going to add anything else at this point, it would probably be the leopard too. We'll come back if we want to add something there. Let's see, is there any shock infantry? Nope, no shock recon. These Lukes getting reduced down to 25 is actually pretty interesting, because they could be pretty terrifying in a forest. If I can justify having that card, I might take it. I'm gonna take 2 Paw Tigers. We're gonna take the Jaegers. See, once again, we're getting that buff, that availability buff. It's kind of interesting. I think I'm gonna take those at veteran. These for 40 though. Man, that's a great deal for a very good optics like that. I'm gonna have to take those, even though these are pretty interesting at 25. Okay, we're gonna move on for now. Any vehicles we're taking? This one's quite interesting. 25 is a little pricey, but the Laro Totu is interesting. But then again, so is the Weasel. So for 5 more points, I'm getting 4 more availability, getting some armor. This one's faster. This one's got more HP. Although anything that shoots it with 1 armor, it's pretty much going to kill it, but it could keep it alive against limited artillery situations, but it has no autonomy. I might go towards the Laro in that argument. Even if I decide to take that, it's kind of not so sure at this point. These can be pretty interesting. My mind's not totally made up on whether those are real useful though, honestly. 15 points for that autocannon is really nice though. Small size makes it harder to fire, or harder to shoot. The autonomy really sucks on these things though. Okay, for now we'll just leave it that way. Helicopters. I like these Fennec TOW2s. They're cheap. They do the job. Pretty fast. This is basically like an OH pretty much. Except it's got Stinger C's instead of Stinger A's. Alright, air tap. Now, these are some interesting choices right here. Let's look at our availabilities here. Do we go? Oh wow, we get 3 trained. Still think I have to go with the KWS though. AMRAAMs were just too good. Well, you know what? We could have 1 MLU and 3 of these at trained. I might try that. I like this rocket plane right here. I don't know if I'll take it right now, but oh, actually, I think I'll go with the Draken. 55 points. Okay, that's going to be my attempt at a LANDJUT deck for now, I believe. Might be a little lacking in AA. I think it's enough to get by though, because I've got a lot of air superiority options here. Yep, okay. That's going to be my LANDJUT deck for now. Thanks for watching.